Well, certain same-sex couples will now get federal benefits. This after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled the Defense of Marriage Act unconstitutional. Close vote, though, 5-4. Now, the High Court's decision has set off a firestorm of controversy, not only here but across the country.
Some lawmakers say the ruling is moving the country forward. Others say they'll fight on all fronts.
The Supreme Court bent the arc of history once again toward justice. With the decisions, the highest court in the land, the federal government will no longer discriminate against any family legally married in the United States.
This court has taken upon themselves to define or redefine marriage for all of us. I think that's short circuits the democratic process.
The High Court decided it could not rule on California's ban on gay marriage due to a technical issue, letting a previous decision by a lower court stand. This means gay marriage is legal again in California.
Now, here in Tennessee, same-sex marriage is still a divisive issue, with a recent poll, actually several of them, showing an even split.
And while some celebrated the court's decisions, others have some concerns tonight. Fox 17's John Dunn here with more on all this means, what it means for gay couples right here in Tennessee.
Well, Scott and Stacy, Tennessee law is really pretty clear. Gay marriage is not legal here. It's not even recognized, and the Supreme Court did nothing to change that. Tennessee's ban is still in place, but those who favor same-sex marriages have a new reason to fight for change. It is a day to applaud for the Tennessee Equality Project as the move towards same-sex marriage advances through the U.S. Supreme Court.
The federal government is not in the business of discriminating against same-sex married couples anymore.
The TEP's meeting was highlighted by a special moment. A proposal between longtime partners on what some view as a historic day. But despite the celebration, the Supreme Court's decisions may not have much of an impact in Tennessee. The president of the Family Action Council of Tennessee says the rulings preserve the status quo in the volunteer state.
Even though disappointed with the DOMA ruling, the bottom line for Tennesseans is marriage is still between one man and one woman.
Tennessee law doesn't recognize same-sex marriages, even if they are performed in states where they are legal. Vanderbilt law professor SUZANNA has been reviewing the court's decisions. She believes the federal government could adopt rules recognizing gay marriages based on where the marriage took place rather than where the couple lives.
My best guess is that in the near future, same-sex couples in Tennessee who were married legally in some other state will get federal benefits, but it's not 100% sure and it's not immediate.
Gay and lesbian couples also believe change is coming, recognizing it may take more lawsuits to allow not just proposals in Tennessee, but marriages.
But I do believe that our marriage discrimination amendment will be consigned to the dustbin of history.
Once again, Tennessee's ban on same-sex marriage is still in place, and it's very difficult to strike that amendment from the Constitution. Everyone we spoke to believes this decision here will ultimately be made by a court. John Dunn, Fox 17 News.
Tennessee Governor Bill HASLAM isn't backing the High Court's move on Prop 8 tonight.
I do feel like, marriage, the traditional view in Tennessee of marriage between a man and a woman is the right one. And like I said, we'll go back and look and see what impact the Supreme Court ruling has.
Now, where Tennessee lawmakers stand on this issue, you can go to fox17.com or facebook.com, Fox Nashville, to share your opinion.